India is a nation with unity in diversity and is a strong proponent of world peace. It's a land of festivals which does not belong to any one community but is celebrated by all. The people living on this land are like different beads joined together by an invisible string. So friends, today in our series of My India, we'll take a look at some of the stories of festivals, communal harmony, economic prosperity from Himalayas to Kanyakumari from our incredible India. India is a vibrant land. One can see the culture and life of India during celebration of various festivals held with utmost gusto and fervour across the length and breadth of the country. These festivals keep alive the spirit of unity in diversity in India. One such festival which has been playing a significant role in spreading this message is the Chaitai festival of Raigada district of Orissa. The festival showcases the best of tribal art and culture of the district and is seeing participation from nearly 500 artists. The festival is followed by the Pallashri Mela. Let's have a look.
Chaitai festival is the official annual mass festival of the Raigad district of Odisha. Organized by the District Council of Culture, the 5-day festival is held in the month of December. The festival begins with a Kalash Yatra at the Gobind Chandra Dev High School ground, Raigad. This is followed by priests performing rituals at Ma Maji Gharyani temple, the presiding deity of this southern town. The rituals are performed at the temple to obtain the divine ordain of the deity. The procession passes through the main thoroughfares of the town and culminated at the Gobind Chandra Dev High School ground. Hundreds of people standing on both sides of the road welcome the Kalash Shobh Yatra. Students from various schools, colleges and members of various outfits participate in the procession.
The most important aspect of the district festival is that we try to get all artists from within the district and outside the district as well as from outside the state to a common platform wherein they actually interact, and we see a fusion of various art forms, dance forms, and this totally goes with our confluence of cultures that India is so important about.
In the procession, various folk dances and song groups like Ghoda Nacha, Dham, Lanjia Sora, Dongriya Kond, puppet dance of Rani Gura farm in Raigad, Manik Godani dance, Dhemsa of Kashipur, Naba Durga Nritya Mandli of Pratappur, etc. are presented.
जो मेला देख रहे हैं ये पल्लेश्री मेला ऑन द ओकेजन ऑफ चैती, इसमें ज़्यादातर हमारा जो ग्रास रूट लेवल का जो होते हैं एसएचजी ग्रुप्स, उन लोगों को एक प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया गया है कि जो ताकि उन लोगों ने जाके यहाँ पे बेच सके और मुनाफा कमा सके। इसके तहत हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे 240 स्टॉल लगाए टोटली। यहाँ पे नॉट ओनली उड़ीसा एंड आउटसाइड ऑफ द उड़ीसा, बाहर की है, जैसे बोले कि आगरा, यूपी, कश्मीर और गुजराती सब यहाँ पे, महाराष्ट्र के सब यहाँ पे स्टॉल लगा है। यहाँ पे 5 दिन भर के यहाँ पे मेला चलेगा और ज्यादातर यहाँ पे इसके साथ साथ भी है साइंस एग्जीबिशन एक लगाया है और एक मिनी जो बुक फेयर है वो भी लगाया गया है। उसके साथ बच्चों के लिए आमददाई के लिए हम छोटे छोटे जो ये है टोटली बच्चों का खिलौना जो है उसको भी यहाँ पे लाया गया है ताकि सब आदमी बुढ़ापे से लेकर बच्चे तक सभी ने उसका जो फायदा ले ले और यहाँ पे 5 दिन अच्छे से कटा ले।
Chaitai is to basically encourage the local community to come forward and put forth themselves before the world, as well as different other communities to come forward and encourage them to strengthen their livelihood and other things.
The festival plays a significant role in bringing the artists from across the country to a single platform wherein they showcase their talent. The Chaitai festival brings together a fusion of various cultural and tribal art forms, communicating a message of unity in diversity.
festivals in India are more than occasions for celebrations. People see them as an opportunity to know each other better and participate in each other's festivities. Catching on the trend, a bakery in Moradabad city set a beautiful example of communal harmony as people of different faiths came together to prepare the traditional Christmas cake. Take a look.
The young men preparing Christmas cakes in a bakery is a no ordinary story. They are working diligently and harmoniously in the run up to Christmas. However, what makes this exercise unique is the fact that the bakers hail from different communities and are working together to ensure that their customers have a beautiful festival.
यहाँ पे तो सभी धर्म के कारीगर हैं। मैं मुस्लिम हूँ और मेरे सारे ये असिस्टेंट लोग सारे सब लोग ये अदर कास्ट के हैं, तो इसमें तो कोई बड़ा प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, सब मिलके काम करते हैं। यहाँ पे काम करना तो काफ़ी अभी समझ लो, जब ऑर्डर काफ़ी रहते हैं, कोई त्यौहार वगैरह आता है तो हम सब, जैसे हमारा फेस्टिवल ईद है तो हम अगर ऑफ गए छुट्टी पे तो हमारे और भी फ्रेंड है, ये सब मिलके काम करते हैं। अगर इनका जब कोई त्यौहार आता है तो फिर ये लोग हम करते हैं काम।
तो कैसा लगता है आपको काम करके, और खास करके आप क्रिसमस है तो कितनी
काम करके तो अच्छा लगता है, सभी सब मिलके काम करते हैं, इसमें वो कुछ ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, और क्रिसमस का भी अच्छा काम होता है। मेरे हिसाब से तो हम ये काम ही करते हैं।
In a district like Moradabad of Uttar Pradesh, where Muslims have a sizable population, Christmas is celebrated with utmost happiness and brotherhood. The bakery gets orders of cakes from people from across communities. These workers also unwind with each other, sharing food and anecdotes from their daily lives.
यहाँ पे कभी भी ऐसा एहसास ही नहीं हुआ कि यहाँ पे कोई अलग अलग डिफरेंट कास्ट के बंदे हैं या फिर ये मुस्लिम है, ये हिंदू है, ऐसा करके कुछ कभी महसूस भी नहीं होता। और हम लोग एक साथ टीम पर मिलकर टीम की तरह काम करते हैं और काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है। एक साथ खाते हैं, एक साथ सब काम करते हैं। ये ऐसा नहीं रहता कि ये मुसलमान है तो इसके साथ कुछ अलग करना है, ऐसा कभी फील भी नहीं होता।
कैसी फीलिंग आती है, मतलब कैसा
फीलिंग
लगता
अच्छी आती है, एक टीम के साथ काम करना, प्लस वो आपको माहौल ऐसा मिलता है कि एक फ्रेंडशिप वाला माहौल, तो अच्छा लगता है काम करना।
बहुत अच्छा लगता है, ये सब फ्रेंड लोग हैं, बहुत अच्छा, सब लोग मिलजुल के काम कर रहे हैं।
India is known for its unity and diversity, and religion is the uniting force.
Now a roundup of some of the major stories that made news recently.
Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Czech Republic Lubomir Zorolek recently met Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in New Delhi to discuss ways to boost trade ties. The two ministers decided to step up trade and business ties. Earlier, Zorolek held talks with MOS in the Ministry of External Affairs MJ Akbar. This is his first official visit to the country. India-Czech bilateral trade is estimated at $1.2 billion with much untapped potential. A senior Catholic priest recently announced that Pope Francis will be making his first papal visit to India next year. The head of the Roman Catholic Church had previously said in October that he is almost sure to visit India and Bangladesh as part of a tour to Asia.
Holy Father has given his consent to visit India, but we have a lot of official formalities to be filled in, and I hope the Government of India will take necessary steps in a timely fashion to make this dream of so many Indians to have the Pope in India.
Thailand has achieved a rapid economic growth in recent years. However, in mountain areas that are far away from metropolitan territories, the living conditions can still be challenging. Despite the toughness, Thailand is a country that thinks highly of education and where every day children are eager to learn. Here is the mountain area of Chiang Mai Prefecture in northern Thailand. Japan's Made in Asia firm is offering support to those children.
創業120周年の記念事業の一環として、当社がお世話になっている地域への貢献を果たしたいと思い、活動を始めました。 今回のボランティア活動を通してタイの未来を担う子どもたちや学生とともに社会インフラを支え続けていくことが我々の使命だと考えています。
The Indian travel and tourism industry is one of the largest in the country and contributes majorly to the revenue generation. Catching on the trend, major economies around the world are promoting this sector to generate revenue. The Japanese government has realized the country's potential in the tourism industry and has taken several steps to make Japan a global tourism hub. The country is attracting world attention by promoting tourism and food. Take a look.
Since 1980, the United Nations World Tourism Organization has celebrated World Tourism Day on September 27. The day is celebrated to create awareness about the role of tourism within the international community and to demonstrate how it affects social, cultural, political and economic values worldwide. Treading on the same path, Yokohama City represents a combination of traditional culture and modern technology. Senkin Garden in the city has many historical buildings that have been relocated from ancient capitals in Japan such as Kyoto or Kamakura. The buildings, nature and changing seasons are fabulously mixed together. In autumn there are sensational maple or ginkgo leaves and the contrast of the red and the yellow is enchanting. In addition to holding tea parties of traditional Japanese tea ceremony, there are places that are designed for enjoying authentic matcha or powder green tea.
Green tea was very good, awesome. Very nice and very beautiful garden. Yeah. Well maintained and signboards are very clear.
And I'm taking photographs of Japanese gardens. I think this should be a World Heritage Site.
To cater to the growing number of foreign visitors to Japan, JCP, an international card brand, participated in an experiment that was organized by the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry of Japan. As part of the program at Fukuoka Airport located in southern Japan, JCP is distributing the JCP Premo card for tourists with a value of 1,000 Japanese yen, which can be used in more than 300,000 member stores and a designated smartphone application. By using the smartphone application, in addition to provide various tourist information to foreign visitors, the collected payment, user and log information that has been stored in the smartphone application after using the distributed Premo card is to be utilized for marketing purposes.
今回のサービスは訪日客のサービス開発のためにカードの決済情報やアプリの閲覧情報、移動ログ等の情報をもとにサービス開発に役立てたいと考えております。JCB は決済ブランドとして訪日外国人客に安心してショッピングをいただけるよう日本、特に地方でのカード取扱い環境を整備すること、また日本初の国際ブランドとして日本の渡航時にメリットを感じていただけるような高品質で JCB ならではのサービスを他の日系企業と協力しながら提供していきたいと考えております。JCB では東京、京都の JCB プラザを起点に日本国内でさまざまな施策をやっております。ぜひ日本に来る際には JCB カードをお持ちください。
At the Wasaku World Challenge 2016, the fourth occasion for the event, renowned chefs for Japanese cuisine competed against each other on cooking skills. With more than 105 applications of 22 countries from all over the globe, it has been an event at a high level. The players who won through the preliminary round of the competition worked on rice and miso soup that are the foundation of Japanese cuisine. In addition to the requirements of advanced techniques and creativities, manner and the handling of ingredients are also the subjects of judgment.
And even before we touch the ingredient, very old and senior professionals are developing miso and kombu and katsuobushi and soya sauce. So these ingredients, before we even touch, are developed to a high level. So for washoku, we have to use respect and the teine to treat them with care and produce a good taste.
The winner was Seong Seung Long from Malaysia. The winning dish was Genzing grilled black trout sea perch. Not only the taste, but the dish was also praised for its presentation from the judges.
So I think very excited, and I planning this time to finish, but should be okay. Using my style, my idea, so present modern Japanese cuisine for my customer know about what shogu is.
After absorbing much from the event, the players are also going to play an important role in their own countries.
Religious diversity has been a defining feature of India's population for centuries. Numerous examples of religious integration can be witnessed across the length and breadth of the country. One such example is the Palayam of Thiruvananthapuram city, which has been playing a unique role in uniting different religions at one single platform.
Palayam, one of the busiest localities in Thiruvananthapuram, is also famous for its communal harmony. It is quite unique and a standing example of religious tolerance in the state, as here 3 different religious centers are situated close to each other. These 3 centers, namely the Palayam Jummah Masjid, St. Joseph's Latin Cathedral or Palayam Pali, and a temple dedicated to Lord Ganesha, coexist within 100 meters of each other. The Palayam Jummah Masjid, a 200-year-old mosque, shares a common wall with the Ganesha temple. At the opposite side, there is a famous 150-year-old St. Joseph Cathedral Church, forming a trio of religious centers.
You know, many people, big people say, many leaders and others, this is a symbol of religious harmony or secularism, something like that. You can, whatever you may call it. And we have been moving with all communities, whether it is Hindus or Christians, very amicably. During Ramzan, a very interesting thing happens, you know. We break fast, after about 6 o'clock, the Ramzan fasting. Exactly, when the azan is given, azan means bang, that azan were called for prayer. When the azan is given, immediately you can hear the bells ringing of the temple close by, and also the bells in the mosque. What a coincidence.
During the time of festivals, common celebrations are held with members of the communities actively participating in the festivities. A cultural organization works for the coordination of joint activities, and a meeting of the communities is held every 2 months. People of Thiruvananthapuram city leave no stone unturned when it comes to spreading the message of communal harmony. Around 3,000 people, including school children dressed as Santa Claus, traverse through the roads of the city. People from all religious faiths and across the city have come forward to take part in the parade.
The sole aim is to make aware that Christ is born to bring peace. So today the world is shattered because there is no peace. So we want to convey the message, Jesus is a king of peace.
In a country like India, which is known for its religious diversity, these institutions are setting a true example of communal harmony.
The Bhagavad Gita, a sacred scripture which forms the bedrock of the Hindu belief system, is a guiding philosophy for many. The scripture is relevant even in today's times of stress and tensions and can show us the right path when we feel directionless. To highlight the teachings and messages of Bhagavad Gita, Haryana government recently hosted a grand international Gita Mahotsav. Take a look.
International Gita Mahotsav was recently held in Kurukshetra. The city of Kurukshetra is where Hindu deity Lord Krishna cleared Arjuna's dilemma over fighting with his brothers and enlightened him with the teachings of the Gita. In order to create awareness about every shloka of Gita, a total of 574 people from different districts were tasked to promote a shloka each on their way to Kurukshetra. Besides this, various competitions and activities were also organized like essay competition, Rangoli competition, cultural nights, photography competition and exhibition, online quiz on Mahabharata and many others. Around 18,000 students recited the verses from Gita at the inaugural event of International Gita Mahotsav. Prominent personalities from across the globe, members of the Indian diaspora and other scholars participated in the event.
दुनिया का एकमेव ग्रंथ यह श्रीमद् भागवत गीता एक ऐसा ग्रंथ है जिसके बारे में मैं कह सकता हूं सांसारिकता से दूर जाकर ही आध्यात्मिक ज्ञान प्राप्त नहीं हो सकता है, बल्कि गीता यह कहता है सांसारिक जीवन में रहते हुए भी आध्यात्मिक ज्ञान को प्राप्त किया जा सकता है और आध्यात्मिक ऊंचाइयों को प्राप्त किया जा सकता है। और एक अनोखा सिद्धांत इस गीता का, निष्काम कर्म योग, बिना फल की चिंता किए हुए कर्म करते चले जाओ, कर्म करते चले जाओ और जिन आध्यात्मिक ऊंचाइयों को हासिल करना चाहते हो वह आध्यात्मिक ऊंचाई तुम अपने जीवन में हासिल कर सकते हो। यह है अनोखा सिद्धांत श्रीमद् भागवत गीता का। और मैं समझता हूं कि यदि गीता के संदेश को हम स्वीकार करते हैं, अपने हृदय में भी हम स्थापित करने की कोशिश करते हैं, तो हमारी दुनिया बदल जाएगी। और जो व्यक्ति से अंगीकार करेगा, जो व्यक्ति से अपने हृदय में स्थापित करेगा, उस व्यक्ति की दुनिया बदल जाएगी, उस परिवार की दुनिया बदल जाएगी, उस समाज की दुनिया बदल जाएगी।
The event came to a close amidst chanting of hymns and Gita Pujan performed by thousands of people and children.
कुरुक्षेत्र गीता जयंती कार्यक्रम वर्षों से यहाँ हो रहा था। ध्यान में आया कि केवल कुरुक्षेत्र तक ही सीमित क्यों रहे, तो गत वर्ष इसको प्रदेश व्यापी कार्यक्रम बनाया। कुरुक्षेत्र के साथ साथ सभी जिलों में भी 3 दिवसीय गीता जयंती के कार्यक्रम हुए। भगवान कृष्ण ने अर्जुन को धर्म क्षेत्र कुरुक्षेत्र में ही 5000 वर्ष पहले ये संदेश दिया था। तो इस गीता के संदेश की लौ, इसकी जागृत जो एक वाणी है, उसको देश दुनिया में पहुंचाने के लिए हमको भी कोई बड़ा कार्यक्रम करना चाहिए। स्वामी ज्ञानानंद जी से विचार विमर्श हुआ, क्योंकि सौभाग्य है हमारा, स्वामी ज्ञानानंद जी गीता को लेकर, श्रीमद् भगवत गीता के संदेश को हरियाणा के हर कोने में ही नहीं, देश के हर कोने में भी ले जा रहे हैं।
Everyone reading the Bhagavad Gita finds in it a part where he or she can completely identify with. All of us go through tough times at some point of time in our lives. This is where the Gita comes to our aid, helping us differentiate between the right and wrong.
That's all we have for you this week. Your comments and suggestions are important to us. Do give us your feedback at myindia@airline.com. Now signing off with a glimpse at an event where over 900 girls apply henna in a bid to create a world record. I'm your host Nidhi and it's goodbye from the entire production team.